Hello again YouTube, Mad Dog here, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a tag response video that I should have made months and months ago to Ron T Sawyer, and that is, what tools and implements do you carry when you're out in the woods? Stay tuned. Welcome back. So on the foam mat here, I've just got a rough selection, a broad-based sweep of some of the items I choose to bring out with me when I'm out in the woods. Nothing flash, fantastic or particularly different to anybody else really, but some of my favourite go-to items. So I'll start from the right, and first and foremost is my Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Pocket knife. Now for me, I believe this is the camper or the hiker or something like that. For me, it must have the saw and obviously the two blades that obviously Victorinox Swiss Army knives are famous for. The rest of the items, the awls, etc., I can take or leave, but they are the most two important items for me. So that always stays in my pocket, along with, you know, anything like my car keys, my house keys, anything that I don't want to lose whilst I'm out in the woods. Secondly is my belt knife, and obviously this varies, I change this out quite frequently. It can be a Mora of different types, it could be a Hortifus of different types, but at the moment, as you all know, you've probably seen this in other videos, I'm giving this some dirt time, the BPS B1. It's only a cheap knife, you get what you pay for usually. And to a degree that is true with this knife. However, if you use any tool within its parameters and its design capabilities, shouldn't really be an issue. I add a little snap carabiner onto the dangler, so it's easy just to put on my belt loop, so I don't have to faff taking my belt on and off every time I want to take the knife on and off basically. So that's my current hip knife. I do like this. I carry the Kershaw Camp 12, this beautiful size thing, just fits nicely into a Bergen, into your rucksack. I don't like the sheath, I'll be honest with you, because it is basically just a blade cover. It's not an actual sheath as such, but the actual tool itself, up to now, has performed well. It's staying sharp, it's light and manageable, whilst having enough forward weight to be a good chopper as well, as and when needed. So that's the Kershaw Camp 12. I do recommend that. Personally, that's my opinion. My axes, depending on how saw heavy I go and what I'm doing, you know, what I intend to do. It's my Hortifus hand saw, the woodman's axe there. That's for the small stuff. And this is a longer woodman's Hortifus axe that I think this is a £2 head. Not massive, but you can do small to medium felling if you had to with this, and obviously you can crack open some larger firewood logs as well with that. And it's also good for driving in stakes with the pummel end for, you know, making wind screens around your fire and different shelter setups, etc. So I do like the Hortifus brand purely because it's a good quality, well-known brand without having to break the bank basically. So next I'm moving to the saws. The Silky Zubat, my good wife Mrs Mad Dog brought me this for Christmas, and to be honest with you, this is my go-to item now in the saw category. I absolutely love it. It's effortless, it's a cuts on the pull stroke, it's light, it's well made. Highly recommended that. Highly recommend that. Yes, it's expensive for what it is, but you usually get what you pay for in this department, and that is very true with the Silky Zubat. Folding saw I usually chuck into the side pocket, my tool pocket on my Bergen, whether that be in this case a Wolverine, or my normal go-to is the Backhoe Laplander, like most of us. And then if I'm doing a weekend or more, I will choose something like the Backhoe frame saw there, bow saw. If I'm going to basically just do a day out in the woods like I am here at the moment, just a quick dip my toe in and out as it were, I usually carry light, so it would be something like a combination of the Wolverine or Backhoe Laplander and the Zubat if I'm carrying my medium to large pack, my Kershaw Camp 12 or equivalent. I have other machetes as well. My Swiss Army knife is my EDC, that goes with me everywhere, and my choice of hip knife, my field knife for that particular day. So I hope this, in short, I don't want to bang on too much because we're all pretty similar I think when it comes to our choices and the reasons why we choose the tools that we do. If I'm going to stay out for more than a weekend, I'll throw in the mix a good quality folding shovel. I think they're indispensable, that's a personal opinion. Depending how far you've got to walk as well. I'm talking like for an old boy that doesn't have to walk miles and miles and miles now. You know, I drive here, I've got a reasonable steady walk to get to my destination, and that's it really. So a good quality folding shovel comes into many uses. A multi-tool is a given. So yeah, that's just my take on things. So I hope this covers the subject for you, my mate Ron T Sawyer. I'm sorry this video's taken me so long to do, but we get there in the end. So thank you all very much for watching, stay safe, and until next time, Mad Dog signing off. Yeah!